Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome. Are we live now?
Yep.
Welcome to the Anthony versus Ashley battle. This is going to be a really fun game. We've got Idaho's number 16 challenging Idaho's number 15 in this match. Should be a good one. Do we have a button to switch over to the webcam here?
Yeah.
All right. We do?
Why don't you comment?
Here, do you want this to? I'll trade you. All right. Are they ready out there? I don't know. I don't even know who's playing. Anthony and Ashley?
Yeah.
All right.
You have to yell, Ashley, look at me. That's our very powerful whistle.
Oh, I got you.
That was unnecessary.
That's damn. Let's not do it to our viewers. Yo,
Oh, no, they're fine.
she's probably upstairs. Yeah.
I have questions for her.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. So we got Ashley jumping in versus Anthony. Actually, Anthony is slated at 15th in Idaho, and he's actually really new. Ashley's been playing for a while now, but just kind of intermittently. She's come and gone, and she's coming back with a vengeance. I like her fury when she plays. She plays with a lot of intensity.
She's very intense.
Yeah.
It's scary, especially when she's scoring all those goals that you're like, where did that come from?
Mm-hmm. And this game, they're both still newer players as far as air hockey experience goes. But so I think what we're going to see is a lot of double wall shots.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to see a lot of thank you, sir. I think we're going to see a lot of self goals. But the thing is, Anthony has been training with us for the last few weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he is the expected winner. But I think that Ashley has been studying now, and she's been very serious about it. After her last game that she played, she sat down,
Right.
she's watching the video, and she's checking to see what she could have done better. She took off time off of work to be here on all these days. So I'm
Wow, that's serious.
right? So I'm pretty excited that she's coming out here and challenging up. She's at 16th place in the bracket, which is a dangerous spot to be in. If one person moves up on that bracket, it's going to knock her out. And also, the very first game that's played is number 1 seed versus number 16 seed.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're number 16, the very first game that you're going to play in the big tournament that starts in November is going to be against number 1. And,
Presumptively, Nathan.
well, hopefully somebody overtakes me by that time, right? And so that's what we're gunning for right now. Matt, what's your expected win for this game here? Who do you think's going to take this one?
I don't know. It just depends on who shows up to play.
Yeah.
If fierce, competitive Ashley shows up and a meek, timid Anthony shows up, then I give it to Ashley. If Anthony's on his game and and does like focused, concentrated shots, then I give it to Anthony. We'll know in the first part of the game.
Right before the game, a few seconds ago, Anthony was sitting there, and he was psyching himself into the game, which tells me that he sees her as a massive threat, right? I remember watching a Billy Stubbs versus Colin Cummings game, and Colin's out there just kind of hanging out, talking with people, and Billy was inside, and he was replaying the videos of Colin and studying how Colin plays, right? And I think that's what we're seeing right now, except it's sort of the opposite, where Ashley is out there, she's just kind of chilling out, and I see Anthony nervous, and he's trying to psych himself into a game so that when he shows up today. And I find that interesting because she's technically the lower ranked player, but he sees her as a threat.
The more experienced player.
Right. So, yeah, it really depends on who shows up, just like you had said. Would you mind? Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, the tablet. Show con cam. You ready for this, Matt?
I called Spec the techno wizard.
Spec is amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping that you introduced him to our homies and G's right now.
Mm-hmm.
So We're about to start this game up here. I've got the magical tablet that controls everything. I'm very excited about this right now. They should have never let me hold this right this second.
We are gonna lose.
You can see how there's tables in the background right now. Actually, I believe that's Anthony right there. So he's practicing right now on one of the side tables. We've got 3 tables set up, and we've got multiple challenge matches happening. To let you know what's going on, we have a big tournament that's coming up in November. Oh,
Here's Ashley right here.
yeah, we're ready to rock as soon as you guys want to jump in. You excited about your game, Ashley? Yeah. Oh, that's right. She's very camera shy. We'll pretend like she's not here. Crush it out there, okay? He's a little nervous. I saw him like reading up on you. So go kick some butt, okay? Oh, tell him we're ready now. Tell him jump into it. Anthony, let's go! There we go. That'll help his ego for this game. There you go. You're welcome. Kick some butt, okay?
Good luck.
Alrighty. This game's about to head off. So we've got number 15 in Idaho, which is Anthony, versus number 16, Ashley in this case. It's going to be a fun game. We would really appreciate some feedback. We already started this. This is brand new. We're already doubling our viewer base, and so we would really appreciate some feedback. Give us a comment. I didn't realize how important that was when I heard YouTubers talking about comments, but we would love to know the type of content you're looking for, the questions that you have about the game. So, let us know. We got this camera all dark. Did Spec change the camera even once during my game? Did you change the camera even once during my game? Okay, I'm just gonna cry.
As far as I remember, it happened all the time.
Okay, let's get a center camera here, and we're about to have the game on.
So you got Sam the Magic Man himself, doing the face-off here as the ref.
Sam's number 2 in Idaho right now. Ooh, he backs up and gave possession to Ashley.
Oh no, she scores on herself.
And she scores a shot.
That is demoralizing shot right there. Let's hope things...
See, and that's what I'm expecting a lot of. I'm expecting a lot of forehand shots, which wouldn't normally take place in air hockey.
Oh, wow, that was a good cross right there. Solid cross. If Anthony can consistently keep that up, then he should have no problem here. As you can see, Ashley's back, usually blocking very far back on her goal.
When a player is do you want us to be that far back? When a player is blocking that far back, it really encourages a lot of straight shots. Oh, he gets another one.
Is that a right wall?
It was like a forehand right wall honor there.
Ooh.
It's now 3-0.
Dangerous. Goes for the cut and misses.
Goes for the cross.
Blocked.
But I mean, we're seeing some good shots coming out of Anthony right now.
Yeah, he's taking his time and thinking about what he's going to do before he does it instead of just blindly hitting banks and hits the walls. Oh no.
I haven't seen a single double wall out of him yet. So normally him and Ashley both.
Ooh, did he just score on himself?
Yeah.
Oh, what a
Normally
bummer.
him and Ashley like to do a lot of what we call jungle shots.
Bouncing off all the walls.
Yep, hits a few walls, then bounces in.
Oh no, another self-goal. Ashley's coming back.
But, so I told them before the game started, they really need to focus on only hitting one wall, and one wall only.
Ooh, almost again. They just closed.
Anthony sets it up. Oh, it was a perfectly aimed cut, but it was way too slow, and she stopped it. She loses possession again.
It looks like Ashley is cheating the cut right now.
She's not only cheating the cut, she's hitting it very softly. So cheating the cut means blocking towards the right side of the goal because she's expecting him to shoot towards that side more.
Oh. I was like, how is it moving? It's like somebody's taking over the computer.
Oh, no.
Ashley concedes another goal to Anthony.
It looks like and
we missed it.
more. Yeah, I know.
We have all our screen blocked right now, so
there we go.
Ashley scores a goal, so we're at 5-3 right now.
Sorry about that. Took us 1 second to jump back in.
Okay.
I'm seeing that Anthony has a whole lot of possession time, and it's almost like, by the way she's playing today, it's almost like she's given up at the very start. when I went out there to talk to her for a second, it was almost like something tragic had happened in her life outside of air hockey. I said, "You okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Why?" I'm like, "Because-"
Today?
Yeah, right before this game started, she seemed very gloomy. So I'm hoping that she's able to dig deep right now and crush this dude, because she's the underdog in this battle. She's ranked a level lower. She needs to win this battle to get out of that number one
Oh, no.
seed.
Well, with
right now she's
scoring
ranked
on
number one.
himself, that could happen pretty easy.
Well, I mean, if she's gonna block all the shots, that is one way to win, right?
Just ultimate defense with no offense. You can't score goals. You can't win. Anthony's setting up his shot, goes for the cross, and just a little bit off.
This is the Sam shoot cam here.
Damn shoe can?
Yeah, look at it. You can see Sam's shoe. He's a ref right now for this game, and
Oh, yeah.
his right shoe. If you would like to sponsor Sam's right shoe, just let us know.
Are those Skechers?
I don't know.
Skechers, if you'd like to sponsor us and have us display your shoes, let us know.
I would rather Nike sponsor us. We'll see.
Well-
We'll have a Sketcher versus Nike battle, because my shoes are Nikes, and I haven't ever tried Nikes until now. They're now my go-to air hockey shoe. Shameless plug.
You know,
New Balance. I always said.
that's,
All right.
that's my shoe.
In the chat.
I'm an old
Dad
man.
bod, dad shoe.
I'm an old man. New Balance is the way to go.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah.
I like New Balance because of their abbreviation, like, Nathan Buss. I'm just gonna.
Representing.
Yeah.
Or new butt, you don't know.
Oh, and is that in the that
Anthony
ends the
wins the first
game.
game.
And Ashley scores herself twice in a row to end the first game. That is not good.
I'm not seeing that determination from Ashley right now, that intensity that we saw in the past.
Please. I'm already hot.
No, you're not.
Not easy.
You're so not
But your
hot.
shoe looks awesome.
Hey, what kind of shoes are you wearing?
Got Jordan ones on.
Oh shoot, we were both wrong.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. Are you gonna do 1 minute time? Okay.
Yeah.
Just wait until.
No.
Uh.
We haven't been watching this
Oh,
shot clock.
Cause like I'll be like paying attention when I think one's too long. And
Yeah.
They're going really fast, so I'm slowing down. I'm like
Just
counting it, and then
1 1000, 2 1000, 3
there's one
1000.
that looks too long, so I'll start getting pebble
Man.
on it now. What shoes do you think I was wearing?
I thought Skechers, and he was like hoping it was Nike.
Oh, they are Nike. Hey, Skechers.
No, they're Jordan ones. They're better.
They're Jordan
Yeah,
ones. But
I mean, Nike sponsors all the
Are
biggest
they
people,
by
like
Nike?
Colin Kaepernick.
okay.
Here,
Those are
we
Nike.
don't talk about that situation.
I'm just saying.
I'm only supporting Jordan.
What I'm saying is that
Jordans are the only
I'm
Nike
just-
I buy.
I go for comfort.
Yeah,
I go for
See,
comfort.
I didn't say
See-
nothing.
So these are like my air hockey shoes now. They're very comfortable, not for a work day. They are my work day
Oh.
shoes, but they're my relaxation shoes.
all right. Let's jump back
Yeah,
into
fine.
the game.
You know,
here.
Oh. It looked like it did before. I was like, oh,
All right, we're gonna be jumping back in this game in a second here. Oh, we got the replays of us in the commentator booth. That's more than
Really?
embarrassing. Yeah,
No, we don't need that.
yeah, more than embarrassing.
challenge.
I'm gonna get to
match.
stay in number one so we can get to the. Okay, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We'll give it one more second here, and
Your second has expired.
are we ready for them to jump in? All right, here we go.
We're going green. Sam comes in for the face-off, and he's doing it as he's told.
We've got one game now won by Anthony. So for those of you watching, it needs to be the best 4 out of 7 games. So that dot right above Anthony's name there shows that he's got one win. And oh, she gives it to him again.
Uh-oh.
Consider.
Oh, emergency there. I'm back.
Spec is back. You got the Undead Warrior saying howdy. Hey, Undead Warrior. He's going for Ashley.
Looks
And
like
then-
Ashley is a little bit more composed now after her first game.
We got Daniel Krenz going for Anthony here. What's up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. We got both players trying to jockey for setting up the puck and making aimed shots. As you can see, the Puck's moving kind of slow. Everybody's alive.
Everybody's alive.
Oh, Ashley scores on herself. That's what she has to avoid. They're falling prey to Anthony's shot, and she does jungle and goes in. I think that's one of her actual specialties is the double wall shot as an aimed shot.
Yeah, she goes for that a lot.
Is it just the sheer number of shots that she does like that statistically it goes in? See, she did it again. She was pretty close.
Keeps on doing it, but it works sometimes.
It just has to work 7 times. Oh, she goes for a cross but misses wide. Or was that an off goal?
A little reach.
Oh, right wall under. Solid. Solid. Sets it up. Goes for the shot. Ooh, all kinds of jungle. Sam whistles.
Was that
Giving
over the
Ashley
top?
he's giving her the warning for overtime. So he's giving them a lesson on how you have 7 seconds to shoot it across the line the second it comes over to your side. So that's Ashley's warning for time. Everybody alive, and she hits it with a, I don't know what, but maybe we'll see a, oh yeah. Changing the angles. Oh, right wall under. That was a solid shot too. Do that one again. And Anthony speeding up his game a little bit. Maybe he's getting a little bit antsy.
Gonna mess up the points.
It's 4-2. Ashley's currently winning this game. Oh,
Ooh,
solid
beautiful
cross from
cross,
Anthony.
yeah.
And no replay. Ashley setting up the shot, shoots, trying for that right wall again, quickly trying for a cross right after, but misses both. Then her double wall shot, and Anthony kind enough to give it back to Ashley, but she quickly sends it away.
He set up for that cross really well, and she's blocking it. She's sort of cheating it though, which means she's
Open to the right.
yeah, she's open to the right, but it doesn't look like he's going to adjust to that this game.
He may not realize it. He may have the tunnel vision and
Ooh. Yeah, and she just went for that cut. It was a great shot, but it was obvious that she blocked
right
it.
wall over. That's a deadly shot.
Bringing it now 4-4. Oh, she gives up possession. Oh,
And then he hits
scored
the
it with
cross.
And that's the biggest thing about air hockey. Possession is so important. It's just like having possession of a football.
Right
If
wall
you
under.
Give it up to the other player. Oops, I hit replay too fast. Now we have little tiny replays in front of big replays.
Replays on replays on
Replays
replays.
on replays.
So you had a little emergency there. Everybody's alive still. Everybody's happy now. Another cross from Anthony, which brings him to game point in game 2.
Ashley loses possession again, giving Anthony the shot to win this game. She lets it go back. He makes a shot. Ashley gains possession. Is she going to tie it up right here?
She's setting it up. Maybe a little bit more time thinking about what she's going to do.
Nah,
I see her moving with the puck, but I think it's messing her up.
Anthony sets up for that cut. She did a jungle a second ago. See if is she going to pull us off?
Oh, Anthony with a hard shot. Blocked by Ashley. Her defense is pretty decent.
The thing is that she plays with a lot of these guys, so her defense has been improving like crazy.
Look
Now
at that.
it's just getting those pinpoint shots. He loses possession. She stops it. Goes to the right wall under.
Oh, just shy of the goal.
Gives it back. It's a very long 5-6.
And then Anthony
there is the
ends
game.
the game with the cut. Sorry, it was the cut.
That was a pretty awesome game.
Undead Warrior says, miss you guys. Who could Undead Warrior be? Somebody we know, maybe? Could it be Jacob? Jacob Griffith.
Miss you guys, Undead Warrior. But he's Undead Warrior.
Undead Warrior.
Yes, I think it's awesome. Miss you too, man. Whoever you are, we miss you.
But we're working on our aim.
Yeah.
We're missing you now, but later we won't.
Where's our sweet like break page here? Oh no, did I break it?
I think you deleted the break page, man.
Oh man.
There it was, and it went away again.
So we should be here.
Okay.
All right, and we should be here.
There you go. You figured it out. Here comes the highlight.
Oh, and there we go. We can see that right now. Ashley is improving her games right now. So 7-4, 7-5.
Ashley's boyfriend. Who is that?
Ashley's boyfriend?
Is it Charlie?
Is it Brandon?
Brandon?
Robert?
Burton?
Robert.
Robert.
I'm just making up names now. Steve. George. Are we about ready?
Wilson!
Wilson.
It's like 30 seconds.
Well, I had to jump back into it. Where's the timer at? Oh, I see a top left. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think we're about ready to dive back in here, actually, so we can jump back out of here. Get it all ready to rock. Thanks, Beck. All right. And we're jumping back in. So, at the top of the screen, you can see Anthony has won 2 games. If he wins 2 more, he wins the first set. Best 2 out of 3 sets win this. Oh, I called it. There we go.
I called his last name, I think.
I feel bad that I guessed a whole bunch of random people. I'm the worst at this. Robert, you need to show up more, man, because if you don't, we're just gonna forget that you exist. That's how I work. Oh, good thing that this game doesn't matter. Oh, there's an off switch.
Yeah, I don't think she knows.
We'll just do one of these bad boys.
Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see. See?
This is great. Alrighty.
Kill the break.
Break has been killed.
Killed. Daniel says, "Go Anthony again."
Anthony's currently winning 2 games to 0. 2 more games and he takes the first set. 4 more games after that and he wins this entire match.
Ashley has thrown her mallet on his side.
And we've got to remember that Ashley's the one challenging up here. Anthony is ranked at 15. Ashley's 16. She's the underdog. If she wins this, she takes a higher seed and knocks Anthony into the 16. Top 16 in Idaho get to play in the tournament. There's actually more than 16 players right now that are on the seeded list. And that means that someone's not going to be able to play in this tournament. So everyone's fighting right now to take the top 16 in Idaho before midnight on Halloween, because November is when our tournament starts.
Halloween at 11:59 p.m. and 59 seconds is the cutoff.
Is Josiah going to jump into a game?
I think so after this one.
Oh, he's on. No, he can do it on one of the other tables. Because this table's going to be used up. We already have these tables already marked off for like which the next game's going to be. And so if he wants to jump in, he could do it right now. Oh, you meant against Ashley.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Topping. Ooh, Anthony almost losing the puck, but gets it back by extending. And then he loses the puck anyways. Ashley's setting up her shot, trying for that.
She set up for a forehand and then switched it.
Maybe if she doesn't know what she's shooting, neither does Anthony. So she has a better chance of getting that goal. I know that's what Landon does a lot. He doesn't even know what he's shooting, and it just goes. And if he doesn't know what he's shooting, that how am I supposed to predict where he's going to shoot?
That's some of the best advice I've ever been given is by Sarah Wiseman, where she said you got to tell yourself to do, let's just say, a right wall under.
Ooh, that was a nice one time.
Great shot,
as Mark Robbins would call it.
You just hit it and just hope. See, she said, hit a right wall under. Then you got to tell yourself to do that. Then you do it. And then you do it again. You got to tell yourself you're gonna hit it. You do it again. Then you do it a 3rd time, and then the 4th time, you still tell yourself that you're about to hit that right wall under. But as you're swinging at the puck, that's when you change your mind. Because if you do it then, it's most likely going to fool the opponent. Right?
Doesn't that give you like some weird motion at the very end of your...
No, because you're already swinging and you just aim a slightly different spot. But if you tell yourself the whole time that you're about to do, let's just say a cut shot.
Oh, lost a mallet.
If you tell yourself you're going to do a cut, your body gets in that shape, right, of doing the cut shot.
Oh, speaking of cuts.
That was a beautiful cut as we're talking about it. And you can see his body set up for that, right? And that didn't look like a right wall under. It looked like it was going to be a cut. And so if you tell yourself that you're going to do one thing, your body sets up for it, and then all your shots should be that. You should tell yourself,
Cross.
I know he's got both of those down now.
The cut and the cross. It's deadly.
If you are able to trick yourself, then you're able to trick the opponent. But not just that, all of your shots should look the same. Every shot should look like it's being set up the exact same way so that the opponent has no idea what's coming at him. So like that shot that he's doing to that setup where he's sort of pushing it, that's working, and they look the same. It's not clear whether he's going to do a cross or a cut. It is clear he's going to do a straight shot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's telegraphing the straight.
But
All she needs to bring is her defense a little bit out, and she can defend that. Got Sarah say, "Come on, Ashley. We're all rooting for you from Arizona. Bear down, y'all."
Oh no, we do not want to see that. It's always a shame to see someone scoring themselves. It's 5-1 now. Anthony leading, aiming his shots.
Oh, scoots in stealth mode. That's gonna be slow motion.
Oh,
but then
shot.
comes back with that cross.
So a cross is when Anthony here shoots it straight and it goes into the right side. A cut's when it's on the left side. Actually, that one ended up being a cut shot. It's now game point to 2. If Anthony wins this, he will have 3 games to 0, needing only 1 more to win the first set. And this is best 2 sets out of 3.
I think Ashley's feeling a little bit desperation here.
She is.
Just
And,
starting to speed up her game, shoot shots without setting them up.
If somebody's ahead of you this many points, what you really should do, oh, there he goes, taking the win, is you call a timeout and to collect yourself. I think I'm actually going to run out there real quick and see if I can give her some advice on how to win this. If you don't mind, I'm going to scooch out of here.
You did the break?
Yeah.
No, 1 minute break. Boom.
BRBOs, the third set, right? Yes.
That was the third set.
So, yeah. No, it's the third set.
Now it's going to be the 4th game of the first set. Oh, what happened to your finger, dude?
A month ago.
Was that when we played each other and I hit your pinky?
No.
Oh.
When I was playing football.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The purple guys?
Huh?
The purple guys?
Yeah, the purple team. We did Sabres.
Hitting sabers?
How are we doing on the stream?
Not as well as we were doing before. We had to change stuff, so now we're back down to 6.
Yeah. Don't stress me.
Oh my gosh. Forgot you're back there.
Yeah,
I just heard something. I was like, what?
I'm
Someone's
just like a
behind me?
ninja back here.
Wait. Ew. I'm screwing up the sets here. Go back to game 3.
You got this, Ashley. Oh, thank you.
I don't know what's happening.
There are 3 things that are happening. In the backyard, a kid fell off the trampoline and hit his elbow on the ground. And in this room here, we were giving oh yeah, we need to get ready for green mode here. There we go. We've got a new light system set up. I don't know if they're gonna notice it here or not.
Let me take these down.
Oh, yeah. Here, I got you.
Oh, that's sub points.
Yeah, yeah.
So it should be there.
So let's do that. And now we go to
Subsets.
oh, what did you do? Wow, you did something crazy up here.
So Ashley should have 0. Bear with us. Somebody has pushed the wrong button, and I'm not here to confirm or deny who did it. There, that's set. It's good.
It's not though. I don't know if I can do it this way.
Oh, can't you reset?
Was the last game 7-2?
No say. Did they write it down? I don't know if they wrote it down.
It was 7-2.
But the game 4 score cannot be 0 to -2. That's an imaginary number.
Yep. So we'll work on it.
You can't divide by 0.
Oh, if we have it here now, we can see us working on it. Excellent. That's all right. Matt, wow them with your smoke and mirrors while I work on this really fast here.
It was Nick.
Oh.
Nick did this.
We're supposed to be showing the com cam.
Are we green?
I have no idea how we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, so what game are we on?
4?
We're on game 4. It should be here.
Yeah.
And then reset games.
I think you could take the mouse and do something over here.
You can, but like, so we're game 4. And if I go like this.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so but now it's giving him the points there. See? Oh, I didn't pick stuff.
Shoot.
Now, okay.
Reset.
Yeah, that's it. I should have done that. Okay, let's go.
That has to be game 4.
Give us 1 second here while we're messing with this here. Okay.
We need spec. To say his name 3 times. Spec.
They started without us, so that's all right. We're into the next game here. Could you help us?
You gotta
with...
press exit.
We
Exit.
did. The problem is that this was negative again because. So could we?
Okay. So there's just a full button here. So score.
Oh.
So it resets the score.
So now we
Yeah,
go
reset game. All right, now we're good to go.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Now we're ready to
Rock.
see some air hockey. There we go. We're still learning. If you're watching this and saying, I could take score better than they could, please do.
You got
Come and help us.
you got this undead warrior that's laughing. We're making people laugh. And the whiff from Anthony gives possession to Ashley, who's trying for that right wall again.
She's up 1-0 right now.
Forehand left
The
wall
forehand.
misses or is blocked.
It's why I try to teach people not to use those.
Right wall under.
Beautiful shot.
And unless you have that shot dialed in, it's very difficult. Oh, and then there's the cross again.
He comes right back with it.
That's too bad.
Oh, and then she gives away possession. Do you see
What sportsmanship?
So I was telling her to block all the way up, but once again, she's
Another cross.
bringing her defense back. She needs to bring her defense right about there, like where her hand is right about there. That's where she needs to be blocking.
We all know what Vince Saucedo would say about that.
Yes, we do. I wonder if Vince Saucedo's watching now.
He could have been watching earlier with all those people.
I often ask myself that question, even when we're not streaming.
What would Vince do?
Yeah, like I'm like washing dishes, and I just think to myself, what would Vince Saucedo do right now? I wonder if he's watching me right now.
I often find myself thinking about the same exact thing.
The late Vince Saucedo, who's still alive.
The late.
Yeah, he's still
He's
alive.
not that old.
No. He's not that dead either. All right. We still got 2-2 here. She sets it up, goes for the right wall over.
You know, if something happens to him now, the FBI is going to come and talk to you
Oh, man.
because it's between states.
If anything happens to anybody at all,
I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to them again. Just kidding.
It's terrible.
Don't look behind the curtains.
Robert says he's terrible at air hockey. We got your picture to prove it.
If anybody watching feels that you could beat these guys, please come on down. We would love to have you out here. These guys are actually pretty new at the sport, but even so, these two here could beat basically anyone else at an arcade that isn't trained. Beautiful right wall under by Ashley, bringing the game 3-2 now.
Yeah, he beat me a minute ago.
Did he? Yeah. Anthony needs just 5 more points. Oh, no.
no.
Now he's 1 more point closer to that.
Gotta
Anthony
avoid
needs
it.
4 more points, and he secures the first set. Ashley needs 4 more points to win her first game in this set and stop Anthony.
Did Sam quit and put Landon in his place?
Yes, Landon took over as ref.
Too much pressure.
It's a lot. Ashley sets it up.
Saves it.
She gets it back, goes for the shot, loses possession.
It was blocked and recovered by Anthony. Oh, that forehand. Oh. Gotta.
Oh, no. Scores
Total-
basically on
total-
herself.
No, I think that was just a garbage shot from Anthony.
No, it bounced off of his rail. It bounced off of his goal.
It wasn't a transition?
Mm-mm.
Garbage?
Nope.
Oh,
Off of he shot it, he missed it. It bounced off of his goal. It was almost a shot on his own goal. Bounces into a goal that way. Anthony now 3 points away from winning the first set. Actually sets it up, goes for the right wall, deflected, but keeps possession.
Oh,
Actually
no.
scores on herself, bringing it 3-5. It's
Imagine
almost that point.
if she didn't score on herself ever, what the score would be right now. What the set count would be right now.
I wish I didn't score on myself ever. That's for sure. But yes. And, I feel like she's really in her head. When I was talking to her, she wasn't digging deep. It's almost like she's kind of bummed out about something on the home front. I'm not sure, but I think that she's in her head pretty hard right now. If you are
Yeah.
family and you're watching this after this game, if she loses this game, give her a call and pump her up. If she wins this game, give her a call and pump her up. Either way. Ooh, she keeps possession on her side. Sets it up. Right wall over. Deflected. Keeps possession.
Trying for the 1 time. Oh, and the 3 time.
Goes for some
4
forehands.
time. The 4th shot with the forehand. That was pretty good.
He's aiming on goal for a lot of these, but he's just sitting right in the middle, and she's not aiming right beside his mallet. I think that's the deciding factor. You see that shot? He's aiming right for the edges of her goal, where she's aiming for the center.
And that's what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
He just barely misses when he's...
And she's still backing all the way up when she's blocking right now, which is making his straight shots really potent.
Yeah.
There she goes. You see where her shot is? That was perfect.
Nice. There you go. There you go.
She not only blocks it, she keeps possession. Goes for the forehand. Get it? Oh!
Almost. Blocked.
Anthony keeps possession. Sets it up in the middle. Goes for the cross. Misses. Actually,
Well, it was blocked.
Yeah, blocked.
It's a good block. Oh, look at that.
Forehand shot.
Oh, my mic is going too loud. I need to talk quieter. Maybe that's what he's talking about, clipping.
Immediately fed back. Oh,
Will you come
clipping.
back?
Okay, yeah, I'll do it
Maybe.
too. Hey, if we're distorted, guys, and you're watching, just let us know.
Let us know in the comments if our voice sounds
It
weird.
is now set point to 4.
Oh, set point 5.
Yep. I don't know why.
Ashley can come back.
Replay is stuck in the on position. That's okay. It'll just be constant replay. That's kind of our goal, is just to break everything that Spec has built.
Created.
Yeah.
Oh, and
There
that,
it is.
Anthony ends the set.
Anthony, yep. First set is now over.
It's Anthony 1, Ashley 0.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to lead us into the next set. Ashley will need to win that set and another set to take Anthony's rank. Anthony only needs to win 1 set now.
But now it's an uphill battle.
Yep. So we're gonna dive right in here.
Not out of the realm of possibility, but definitely harder to do from the low side.
Everything up. I'll let you do your magic. You can see some replays here. Apparently, you smell. See that? He just walks in,
Sniffed and then he left.
and he just walks right out.
He looked right at you.
I'm gonna go in and get Anthony and see if we can bring him in here and we can interview him for a second. Sound good?
And
Yeah.
See if we can get the
It worked for a little bit.
What?
The camera. Now we're doing our mid-match break. Oh, now we get to see Nathan scoring on himself trying to do turkeys.
What do you think about that match? Do you think this match is a done deal for Ashley or Anthony?
I don't think either. I think either of them can still take it. It just that I need to see a little bit more energy from Ashley. She's got some good defense going on, but she continuously scores on herself, and I think that's the biggest detriment to herself, to her right now, is making sure she doesn't score on herself and getting a better accurate shot. On the other hand, Anthony, he has good defense. He has a killer cross and cut combo going on, which is getting him all his points pretty much.
Yeah, Anthony is a monster. And you go the double. Here comes Anthony.
Anthony, what did you think of that first set?
the first set
Yeah.
was fun.
Well, explain a little bit more, expand on that. It was fun.
Well, it was a lot of competition. He had some good shots. He was really fast. He had a good angle on his shots.
Oh, that's where it's.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What do you think about her defense?
he should block up. Yeah. Just saying. She's like real far back.
Is that what you're seeing, and that's what's prompting all of your straights? Is her defense so back against the goal?
Yeah.
It's nobody. She's not listening right now. You have who was talking? Daniel Kren
I know.
was saying, "Come on, Anthony," giving you cheers. Nathan?
Yeah.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna do a call up and Nathan online to see what you could do better.
Sure.
All right, so Nathan, you in the comments section, Anthony wants some of your advice. What could you do better this game? And while we're waiting for that response, Anthony, what do you wish that you could improve on? If you could wave a magic wand and improve on something, what would it be?
On my wall shots, definitely.
Your banks, huh?
On my bank shots.
Yeah, which one specifically? Right wall under, right wall over?
Right wall under, more or less.
Yeah.
Overshoot.
What I saw that you were doing, or do we not have the camera?
Oh, Nathan said I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Nathan, do you think that you could beat? Do you think that you could beat Anthony here? When Ashley's even having a hard time beating him right now. You know, one thing I saw that was really working for you. You can see in these replays, you were setting it up right in the middle, the same way both times, and you would do either a cross or a cut. Almost every replay you can see if you're doing that cross or that cut. We told her to bring up her defense. She's still not doing it. She's still weak to that cross and that cut. Once again, I mean, that's her cutting you at that point. Here it is again. There's another cut shot. Here's another one. Let's see what this one is here. It's a cross.
Oh,
you
crap.
see that?
No,
It's
not
working.
beating Anthony. Then I kicked him.
Yeah, you couldn't.
No, he couldn't. Not with him.
Yeah.
But
But now the question,
Hey.
Nathan, you watching? Awesome
Harsh.
name, by the way. Fantastic name. Probably the best name ever.
Nathan?
All my friends say so. Do you think that you could beat Ashley?
I mean, pretty much a 4-letter word. Nathan.
Yeah. Love.
what she said your name?
Love something.
I'm really Ashley.
Do I get him?
Or you know what? We're not gonna interview in between games if they haven't won it because it gets in their head. But I'm gonna go give some advice real quick, so you can stay here for a second. Talk
Okay.
about it.
We got about 5 minutes.
All right. So next game.
5 minutes.
What's our viewer count? How many people are watching right
How
now?
many people are watching? We got.
Oh, I didn't see. It was 6 or a little bit ago. It went up to
I think we had like 50 or something like that. That's pretty
on
low.
the previous thing. I think when we changed over, we lost all those people because it
Hey,
wasn't the
Nathan,
same stream.
Send this to all your friends.
We got 7 people watching right now.
It's not bad.
That is not bad. But you
It
know
sounds
what?
weird. I hate how the screen curves. It's kind of cool. Just throw it off my shit.
How this-
You don't like that? All phones do that.
I know, but you can like see the screen right there. It's weird. My phone doesn't.
There's a
You're
little
just gonna have
there's
to
little
get
screens
over
on the
it.
side.
I don't see mine.
We had 122 views in the game
That's
earlier
dope.
today, which is pretty
That's pretty good.
That's pretty. That is awesome.
When I did TikToks, I got more views now.
TikToks.
I did like crap.
Oh, I had a few thousand on some of my TikToks.
I don't like TikTok. TikTok's weird.
I think my best YouTube
I had a
videos
few
had
good
like
shots.
5,000.
I'm getting motivation.
Yeah, this is your highlight reel, man.
No, I'm hitting good shots.
It's because they're all wondering. There we go.
Yeah, why is it green? The red light means don't.
Oh, these guys can't. Yeah, same LEDs.
Don't mess with it. So what's your plan for this next set? Keep doing what you were doing?
Yeah.
Because it seems to be working.
Oh, well, that's good. Kind of build on what I'm learning from the playing against Barrier. See how I can improve.
Mm-hmm. So we saw you psyching yourself up before this match. What were you telling yourself before you started?
This one?
Yeah.
Breathe. Just take it slow, relax, aim your shots.
Did you at any time say have fun?
Oh, all the time. Oh, boom. Woo!
It is fun to win, huh? What if you start losing? Then what are you still having fun?
Oh,
Always having
as
fun.
my dad would say, it doesn't matter if you lose as long as you have fun. That's a little BS.
Well, I would say that, and I would
It's a
add. I would
good
add.
mindset.
It doesn't matter if you lose as long as you learn something.
Yeah. That's not if you win. You win.
But I'm probably older than your dad.
My dad's 44.
Okay,
You
same
remember my
age.
dad? Okay. My dad's June.
August. So he's older.
No, but definitely work on my aim a little more, especially when I make shots.
You got 7 whole seconds to set it up and put it exactly where you want it.
Oh. No, I just over aim. I need to work on my aim because I kind of focused on defense more. I'm focused more on my defense and speed. So
Well, it's working for you this game.
definitely is.
The first
He
game
hits
was a
lot
little.
of bank shots. That's what I kind of realized. Like, oh yeah, because I think Scott here. Oh yeah, hit banks because Anthony can't block with that. Wrong. I kind of just watching it play. Okay, you kind of see what she's doing. You see how she's doing it, and you're like, okay, that's what I don't want her to do. I want to set it up and get on that.
Where do you see Ashley's biggest weaknesses right now, as far as
Straights.
her straights?
Yeah, she doesn't hit lots of straights. As you can see, she hits a lot of bank shots,
Mm-hmm.
but she doesn't hit much, and she's not back to the block. But you see a lot of depending on straights.
Mm-hmm. And then there's that. Scoring on herself a lot.
Yeah. Or just not having good pump control, because a couple times you can lose it. Yeah.
You both are slowing it down, trying to set it up, and making your shots. It's just off the rebound. It's hard to get that control back once you lose it.
Well, I have a really good coach,
Who's your coach?
Andrew.
Oh.
Rain, I believe it is.
Oh, Rainey.
He's
Okay.
pretty dope.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he's good. He's your what's the word for it? Your mentor?
A mentor, that's what it was. Yeah. My mentor. He's there. He can help me to work on. As I think it was Sam Self who said, it doesn't matter how much better they are, listen to them. Even if they're just a tad better, just listen to them. Listen to how you can get better, even if it's just the smallest thing. Listen. Because they are better than you. So it's just not like that.
We've got about 15 seconds left. Is there anything you want to tell everybody that's watching you?
Subscribe.
Is your interview done?
Almost.
It is.
Like 5 seconds.
7 seconds left.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
You're out!
All right, we're getting into game 1 on set 2. We're gonna rejoin the table, exit this highlight stuff, and we're back at 0-0, and everything looks like the way it's supposed to be. Looks like I touched the right button. And we're gonna green light that. Nathan stepped out to get some cookies.
Very important that we have.
Need to get your carb
what we call
intake.
game fuel. Okay, we need to have the next set though, right?
No, it's good.
Then what happens when I start hitting points?
It's on the second
Do
row.
we check? Exactly what I thought. All right. And we need to just set this up because, yeah. So, we need to go here for 1 second.
What?
Yeah, just talk for me while I'm doing this. It's perfect. Did we
I have a mouthful of cookie.
Yeah, talk, Matt. Tell them all about your mouthful of cookie.
What did you tell Ashley when you were out there?
I did a lot of drills with how she should block. Do you see how she's blocking up there now?
Oh, yeah.
That's my girl. She needs to bring that way up. I explained how she can block every straight shot by being basically in the middle of that table and half an inch to an inch to the right or half an inch to the left.
Do you
Believe it or
think
not.
that Anthony's going to see the change in her defense and try to hit banks now?
It's so good because you have more time to block a bank. It travels almost double the distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get the score up 1 second. Sorry, I get really caught up in my commentary. I got so excited. Let's see.
What happened?
This is what we need to do right there. And then this is game 1. There we go.
We're at 1-0. It's set to. Whoa,
This
wow,
is-
did you see that earthquake?
This is the second set. So Anthony needs to win 4 games, and if he does, he secures his title. Ashley needs to win 4 games to win the set, and then win the last set. Right now, Anthony's up 1-0. Oh no!
So much garbage.
I mean, it was a garbage shot because it bounced off of her own mallet. But the point is, she blocked it, right? She had it blocked, so she's doing better. Oh,
Just as you say those words.
I need to not jinx it, apparently. She pulls up. She goes for the hard right wall under. She's hitting a lot harder now because that was what I basically told her. Bring up her defense, hit a lot harder, and no more of those forehand shots because she's losing possession every time.
Yeah, she's got a lot of support online, as you can see right here from Sarah.
Good fake out, but she's doing a lot of right walls. She needs to do some straight shots now. Otherwise, she's
that's
not going
what-
to mask it.
That's what Anthony was saying here. One of her biggest weakness was is he's like not seeing any straight shots from her.
Ooh, I should go out and tell her that. Maybe I could yell it and just distract both of them. One of these times, Matt, I do want to like... Ooh, beautiful shot. One of these times, I definitely want to, paint myself with like all black with some white logos and just hide right there in the background and see if anybody notices and then just jump out.
I think they'll notice. I think Mr. Beast did a video like that just recently and said if you can find all the people in like 30 seconds, then you'll get $20,000 or something.
Oh my goodness.
And the girl found all of them. But they were so good, I couldn't even see them on my TV screen. It was like a grocery scene, and they're painted just perfectly.
Do you think if I painted myself just entirely blue with a white stripe in the middle, I could lay on the table? And
I don't think.
notice?
Ashley's got two in right now.
Yeah, but
I'm seeing better performance, but I'm not seeing the execution.
the thing is, though, that even if she doesn't change the outcome of this game right now, having that better playstyle is going to pay off in the long run. So, do you see how she lets a lot of those get away from her?
I do.
So he has possession right now. He hits a shot, and he either makes it in or he gets it back. So, like, right there, she stole possession. That's big. Now she can make a goal off of that, right? So possession is so big, but she lets it get away from her slowly. She needs to be fast about jumping out in front of it and stopping the puck before it gets there.
There you go. That's better than
Oh,
that. Oh, no.
Oh!
Now, game point for Anthony again.
I feel like we could see it the whole way.
It's just that stealth shot that just you can see it going so slow. There's nothing you can
Then
do.
She loses possession to Anthony again, so now it's 6-2, and she's looking down the barrel now. Good block.
Good block.
Oh, she went for a. She didn't go for
straight.
the right
That was a
wall.
straight.
Yeah. If she continues that, she's gonna have him guessing where she's shooting, and she could win this. Sets it up, right wall.
It's not
Sets it up.
outside the possible. Ooh, that was a weird forehand. I mean, sometimes they'll go in, I guess.
It's more rare than not, and possession losses is really high with those. So that was one of the things when the Texans came and played against us. They said it many times. They said everyone here needs to stop doing forehands until they can really, really aim them. Beautiful
Nice
shot.
long right wall or right wall. Yeah, long right wall. Rah.
A wrong white wall.
Wrong right wall. Sorry. Oh, almost went in again.
We got Josiah in the booth. Josiah, you challenged Ashley after this game. It's not going to be on the live stream.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to beat her? Like, after watching this game, what tips are you getting after watching Anthony play?
Probably do some wall shots instead of straight shots.
And that's the first game over. Anthony takes it 7-3.
Because she knows how to block straight shots good.
I don't know. She didn't. That's how she lost the first set. Was not blocking
Yeah,
straight
but you
shots.
taught her how to.
Yeah,
straight
for
shots.
now. We'll see how she does this next game.
Just try to adapt once I start playing.
Yeah. So, Anthony wins the first game. Oh, it pulls us out of that. That's fun. Anthony wins the first game of the second set. He needs 3 more games to secure the set win.
This is true. You think his odds of winning the whole thing are pretty good right now? Is it looking good?
I think it is. I think that she's in her head. I think that right now she really needs a mental bump up. She needs. I mean, you've seen me play, and when I'm losing, you just tell me to dig really, really deep. You know, activate basically the beast within, not get angry, but get very fierce. And normally she has it. That's what she's known for, is being fierce.
That intensity. I don't see that spark today. Tell her Sarah's telling you to go. Nathan's gonna go give her some words of encouragement right now to bring her spirits up a little bit. It can be very demoralizing when you start scoring on yourself a lot, so you gotta just let those go like it never happened. Right, Josiah?
Yeah.
Josiah agrees. So let's exit the break, see what's going on out here. And we're all set for game 2 of the second set. And nobody else is there.
We have a 1 minute each game.
That was 1 minute. Maybe somebody took their 2 minutes. Who knows? You guys are watching the game. You got some comments. Bring them to us. We'll respond to your comments live on the stream. Mr. Robert says, come on, you got this. I think Nathan went to relay all those messages to Ashley to boost her a little bit. And I'm going to eat another cookie. But stay tuned after this game. We have another feature. It's going to be Matt Bentley versus Scott Arnold. So the action never stops. Well, it stops after 3 games. So I think that'll be the last game of the night. That's going to be on the feature table. It's going to be Scott versus Matt. I think it's Idaho 4 versus Idaho 10. And Scott does have it within him to get that 4th place. But will Matt be able to defend his 4th place? We'll see next game. Man, those microphones are sensitive. Hear me eating the cookie like far away. That's crazy.
Oh man, she is not doing super awesome.
He's getting a lot of love on the stream.
She's getting a lot of love on the stream. I think we're ready to jump back in right now.
Ashley just went to that.
Okay, no worries. We'll jump back in.
Hey, call her in here when she comes out. Just for a second.
Okay, let's do it. I like this idea.
Just so she can see that.
Are the commentators going to interfere with the game? Yes, we are.
That's what we do.
We need to see a solid game here. We want to see the underdog win. I think that she's going through some stuff and talking with her. You know, I think that there's something going on in her home life because she's really in her head. It's happened to all of us. Come on in.
Okay, Ashley, come over here real quick. Hey, Matt, what do you have in mind?
You're getting some love on the stream. Sarah, send you
You gotta
love.
come look at this right now. Ashley, they
Oh,
here.
did you?
She's seeing
And then-
the list here. You guys give
Robert?
a comment really fast to Ashley right now. We got her in the booth. Ashley, say hi so they know that I'm not lying. There it is. You heard a hi. She's here. She's not at gunpoint. But if you ever want to see her again,
What makes you say
then
stuff?
sponsor us here at Idaho Hockey.
Good lord.
All right, we got Sarah saying, "Remember to smile and have fun, baby girl." So don't forget.
Damn, baby
Smile and
girl.
have some fun,
Stepmom.
stepmom. All right.
And then Robert
Robbie.
is also saying, "You
Come
can
on.
do this. You can win this."
You got. Let's go, Ashley. You got a lot of this right now. So get in there, kick some butt. You got a lot of people rooting for you. I feel bad for Anthony. No one.
Who states?
No
well,
one
you
roots
have
for
you have
Anthony. Oh, you can
Nathan.
win this, Anthony. Okay, Daniel's rooting for Anthony.
That's
Yeah.
Nathan.
Okay, Nathan.
Remember how you said all those good things
He's
about
He's got a
Nathan?
really good name. I'm just saying, he's got probably the best name. So, yeah.
Except the exact opposite. Sorry, Nathan.
What's the opposite of Nathan?
Super cool.
All right, we are ready to rock.
All right.
Ashley, go in there, kick some butt.
You ready to go dominate?
See.
Good luck.
You got this. Even we're rooting for you. That's not even allowed.
Be angry
Yeah, and happy and have fun at the same time.
and smile.
All right, we're jumping into game 2 now.
A smile could be a predatory grin.
It looks like we've got some
Get Andrew out of there,
some
man.
rep abuse.
Get Andrew off the table. Thank you.
We need to have like a walkie-talkie. It just booms out loud in the other room. What is he using to hold it?
Almost
He's
destroyed
gonna
all
get
this
a
equipment.
knuckle broken.
We're almost.
She loses possession off the bat.
Oh, blocked right up front.
Actually sets up.
Oh,
the right-
wow,
under
hard.
and takes
Good
it.
job. If she
Cookies.
if she could keep that intensity, she's gonna win.
I almost broke the moment when I almost broke my cookies. We don't work on much here. We get paid by cookies.
But we have cookies.
Yes. And
Oh,
that is
good block.
what carries us on.
Actually, trying those straight shots. I see a lot more power in her shots right now.
She has a whole new game now. For those of you watching, good job. I think that we may have turned this game around. Oh, no. Scores on herself.
She needs to shake those off.
I'm getting a replay of that shot, and I'm not talking about her shot. I'm talking about the shot done by Speck in the background with his camera.
Brought to you by Nikon.
Is it a Nikon?
I don't know. But they would be a cool sponsor.
It should be Nike. Just kidding. Double wall, loses possession. Anthony now has it. Sets up. Misses a shot. Come on in, man.
Got Brandonian in the booth.
Brendan, who are you going for in this game? What do I mean? Are you going for Ashley or are you going for Anthony?
Actually, but I think Anthony has a chance here. Like, has a really good chance.
Yeah, he's already
What
won
if she
one
gets
set.
mean? What if she gets mean? Like her
What-
shots are double what she's had before.
What do you
If
think?
she gets more in the game, she could most likely win this.
Yeah.
Look at that block.
Yeah, she blocks it, takes possession.
Oh,
Is she gonna keep it? Nope. She loses possession. Oh, someone just stole my. Oh, I'm touching it and I'm licking this cookie. No one's. I have the last cookie. I've licked it. No one touch it. If that was my last cookie, that person walked in and grabbed it, I would have found that person. And I have a very special set of skills.
right wall over.
I'll tell you to challenge.
Was it over?
You challenged Scott.
Yeah,
Awesome.
tonight.
Is that happening tonight?
Yep.
Good, because there was a game that just got canceled, so you guys could probably be on the big screen then.
Well, I'm playing Scott next.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
it's after you.
Oh, that's gonna be a late night. Good luck, Matt. Good luck, Scott. All right, we now have 2 points to 1. We're in the second game. We can see that dot above Anthony's name showing that he's already won one game in this set, and this is the second set. Best 2 out of 3 sets wins this challenge match.
I'm seeing a lot more power from Ashley
It's
right
not just
now.
more power; it's more accuracy.
It's going down to.
Yeah, she's bringing up her defense. I'm seeing more possession time. I'm seeing nobody else steal my last cookie, which is fantastic.
Yeah, because it's in your hand.
Because it's in my hands. That's right. My cold, dead fingers.
Ooh, look at the.
She sets back up again, goes for the double wall.
She's got some good defense going on right now.
I saw that. I saw you touch the other cookie. I licked this one.
Oh, scores against herself. She just shake it off, shake it off.
Deflected. Oh, but he doesn't gain possession. We should step on this.
I see more energy, but less control.
Beck, we got a replay of your shot.
Oh, yeah?
When we saw you take a shot, we got a replay of it. Good job, by the way. Oh,
The right wall
under.
That was a fast one.
And that's something that Anthony said that he wanted to work on. Uh-oh, she's going for the jungle shots, and she luckily doesn't lose possession with that, but...
Oh, nice
no.
straight attempt. But that's the third
had-
shot she scored against herself this
She had the
game.
drive and the momentum, but scoring against herself is a massive deflator.
Right now, it should be, without scoring on herself, it would be 1-2.
I've got the
You're getting comments on
I've
your
got the
cookies.
crowd cheering for my cookies at this point, which is good. This is
You know what? Just whatever you do, don't lose. That's the fourth
no!
self-goal.
Game point to 1 now. Anthony gains possession. She gives up possession again.
And
This
now,
this could be game. She stops
Ashley
it, sets it up.
seems-
Oh, she didn't shoot it from the middle. She's not setting it up in the middle like she was before. She's just hitting it from wherever it is. No! You see how Anthony will take it and set it up in the middle so that way she can't read his shot very well. There you go. Set it up in the middle. Double wall, but it sticks the point.
laser beam to the right wall, or the back wall.
Anthony sets up in the middle, goes to the right wall,
And he gets it. Game
giving
2
him,
is Anthony's.
yep, the second point. Matt almost touched my cookie. I'm just gonna, I don't want to eat it fast, but I'm tempted to eat it fast. Just telling you. 1 minute break. Here we go. I need to set up. I need to hit all these buttons now.
Whatever you have, I
some
can take
levers.
away from you.
Burpee? Oh, I'm just kidding.
That too. If I want it.
Okay. Just a quick update. The cookie is now 1/4 eaten, and not by anybody other than myself. And we're not trying hard to get
Oh.
sponsors. We're trying real hard.
My baby mama's chiming in.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh, we got loves right there. We're getting people hitting the hearts. Look at lots of likes. Look at all these likes, these little hearts going on right here. That's for me. That's for me.
Those are because we start talking about cookies, and nobody really wants apparently to see air hockey. They just want to hear about. the
See,
cookie
look
that
at
you
when we
almost
mentioned
stole
cookies.
from
Look
me.
at all the hearts that go on.
Spec came in here and stole the second to last cookie, and
You guys were hoarding all
I was. That's
It was almost all gone when
That's
they came in
true.
here.
That's true. I was porting the cookies.
Cookie
But I will
hoarder.
tell you, remember that time I reached for the tablet and you like smacked my hand? I was this close to doing that to you. Just, no
Oh,
one touches
Robbie's
cookies.
noticing that we're trying real hard to get those sponsors. Oh. Don't worry, be happy. Hey, tell the kids 15 minutes.
We had 50 some people watching my game.
That's awesome.
And
Live.
Right now we got people lighting up our chats. Right now we've got a lot of people rooting for Ashley. I'm gonna start them up here and jump back into
Hey, we got that one guy with the terrible name that's rooting for Anthony.
We're in right now 0-0. The third game of the second set. Anthony needs 2 more games to clinch this set and win the entire challenge match. Ashley needs to pull off 4 wins right now and then jump into the next set and win 4 more games.
Which
But-
is doable. We've seen it a lot. Oh, he recovers that. That was pretty
She
good.
gains possession, sets it up, goes for the right wall,
Ooh,
double shot. In air hockey, ooh, she got the forehand. All right, dude, have an awesome day. We'll see you on Sunday.
Bye, Ian.
we try to teach in air hockey that as soon as you hit it, when you get it back, try not to hit it immediately again. You try to, like, just right there. So he got it back. He sets it up again, goes for the shot, gets it back and stops it.
Was that an off goal or a miss? What do you think?
I think it was a miss.
Okay.
I think that was a miss.
So when you do it, it's an off goal. When he does it, it's a miss.
I missed a lot of shots, but there was a few that I did against Landon that were definitely off goals, and I thought to myself, this is going to count against my stats, isn't it? So I'm like, dang it, this is encouraging me not to do off goals.
With spec, it's always a miss. You either get the goal or you missed.
Ooh, beautiful right wall under. The thing is, though, Ashley has taken away a lot of his ability to do the straight shots.
Yeah.
And now he's being forced to do the shot that he's not good with, right? He said he's not good with it. He wishes he could be better at it. And now he's being forced to do it. I told Ashley to do some straight shots, and she said, I hate doing straight shots, and I'm not good at them. I said, well, now is the time to learn, right? This is Kung Fu Panda taking the food away, and now she better learn to use those chopsticks really quick, right?
Okay, here we go.
She
Set
gains
it up.
possession. It's 1-1. Goes to the right wall under, but she gets it back, sets it back up again.
Oh, trying for the straight, but
Sets it up
it's
again.
wide.
She's not doing just the hit anymore. This is fantastic.
Look at those beautiful straight shots. If they were just a few centimeters on, then the right wall under, a solid goal. And then she comes
an
right back with her
immediate
own right.
response.
Double up those replays. Get the little tiny replay.
Oh, man.
Here comes the war of right wall under.
Oh, it is. It's back 3-3, right wall under, 4 shots in a row.
Right wall under.
And the curse is broken. Let's see if she can do it the right wall under. Nope.
Oh.
She does a jungle shot.
That's impossible.
Sets up. Is she going to
Got it. She got it back.
He's expecting the right wall. Is she going to do a straight? She
Yeah.
does a straight, but
That's
is right
good.
down the middle.
I do that all the
See how
time.
far back he's blocking? He's opened himself up to the straight.
This is like a role reversal.
Oh, let's go of the possession. It is like a role reversal. She has all the possession time. She is aiming her shots.
And here comes the jungle from Anthony. But it's getting him the lead, so Anthony getting frustrated, you can hear. I don't know if you can hear, but we heard a grunt.
That was my
Oh,
Paris talked about she said, we are fun as soon funky.
I thought that was Arizona State something.
Foundation.
Something.
Oh, no.
Oh no, let's not do that. Anthony does not need those free points.
Oh, ASF air hockey smells funky. I don't agree with you there, and I kind of take offense to that. We work on our hygiene every day, Sarah.
All these hearts are for Ashley, not for us. I'm kind of hurt.
Oh.
That's okay.
Not as hurt as Spec would have been if he had touched that cookie.
Oh,
Were you
no.
there the other day?
Oh, Ashley scores with a straight.
I was trying to mess with the tablet, and Spec was Kung Fu Warrior, just all of this. Ashley brings it up 4-5. Goes to the right wall.
Anthony
Immediately
is
forehand.
not clear on what she's about to
He
do.
loses possession again. He gets it back. Is he going to sink it?
No. And then she gets the get, right? It's a good get.
Oh, no. See, that's a shot she needs to stop doing. That forehand, because that's exactly my point.
That's like slapping the trigger.
It's just basically giving the puck to the other player. You might as well just give them a point at that case.
I don't know. It's quite
Ooh,
that
beautiful
bad,
block.
but give them the point.
Good job. Dude, do it. You got this.
Oh.
Ashley seems to be blocking. Everything hits a forehand
It's now 5-5.
cross. Is that what that's called? Watch this. Slap.
It was a cross, but it was a forehand cross.
A straight cross? Is that a thing? But how does it cross? I don't understand.
It
Tim
doesn't.
Weissman, weigh in.
Ooh, set point, or not set point, game point.
Game point
5.
for Anthony, and he
He just needs one more point plus one more game, and he's got this. Can Ashley pull off 2 points right now to win this game?
That's the question.
And win
Can-
her first game.
Anthony seems a little rattled. Can he focus like this under pressure?
Sing it.
Ashley gets back under pressure.
Are we gonna be copyright infringement?
No.
Sorry. Oh, beautiful block. She takes back
Oh,
the
she tries to two or what was that? One time. Sorry, Mark.
Oh,
right while
there
under.
is the game.
Anthony wins the game, but Ashley brought it this game. If she can do this again, she'd probably win a few games now.
I cut off the replay.
Anthony seems a little rattled by the sudden boost in skill of Ashley.
Matt,
Yes.
the cookies are gone.
Yes.
There are crumbs left, but I
Yes.
don't have a tiny straw.
Lick it. Use that anteater tongue. Gross. Hey, we're supposed to be professionals here, okay? I don't want to hear that kind of talk.
It didn't say that in our contracts that we haven't signed yet.
Oh yeah. Hey, Dynamo and Nike and
Yeah.
all you guys,
This
if you
is
guys
a
are
perfect
watching this, hey,
chance to beg for
ESPN, you need to have us back on your show in current content. I mean, 2021 was great, but it's time for some new stuff.
Agreed. Agreed. And they're still playing that over and over again.
Yeah,
ESPN.
get some of that footage for 2023.
I would want them to stop playing that, but only for selfish reasons of me doing absolutely terrible at that invitational event. I did very poorly. It was my first time going out there to Texas and going to Houston. There were actual bed bugs in my hotel.
Oh, that's disgusting. Let's not talk about that.
Actual bed bugs in the hotel, and I was in my head.
Motel 6.
No. It was.
Did you stay at a, what is it called, Holiday Inn Express?
It was very cheap, and I learned my lesson. I didn't know that there were hotels that were that cheap, and I learned my lesson. But I was in my head. I did so poorly, and I walked in there thinking that I was going to beat everybody, right? I watched some of the videos. I'm like, I can beat these guys. It is very different when you are facing one of those opponents.
They're so good and so fast.
I did very poorly.
My best game during the 2023 was Chuck Forrest. Chuck Forrest, if you're watching this, we had a great game. Came down to the very last point on Game 7, and I'm so sad I flubbed it.
I'm sad you played it.
Everybody was sad I flubbed it. We had a whole group watching, and everybody's like, "Oh!" And then Chuck's mom was like, "Yes." It was a really good game. I'll remember it forever.
I'm excited about this next game because I believe this is going to be the one
The one.
that Ashley takes. Look at the score she had. She had 7-5 on that one.
We're getting ready to start. What?
Looks like Anthony shrunk a
Is
very
this-
small amount. That's all right.
Anthony, what
He also
happened?
became a left-handed player, switched out his mallet, changed his clothes, and got an extra puck.
Anything to win, right?
Yep. Do you think that the audience will know if we switch like stars halfway through, change the voices up, and change the plot line?
No. They're just here for the entertainment. Whoa, there's twins. It's
It looks like-
Arnold and Danny
It looks
DeVito.
like they're teaming up against Ashley now. Let me see.
2 against 1?
Yeah.
No.
Normally we
seem
don't
very
show this,
fair.
but it is fun to see a little bit of the behind the scenes. This is, so Anthony has people in his corner. Ashley has people in her corner. And so right now Anthony's getting advice from Andrew, who is right now, he's top 10 in Idaho. So right now he's giving an explanation of stance. So you can see how his legs are. You can see it talking about defense and how he's got his knee up against the table. And he's keeping almost like as if there's a wall straight up from the edge of that table so we can see the goal in his peripheral. Then when he goes into offense, then you kind of spread the legs wide and lean over the table, and then the goal isn't in the peripheral anymore.
Unless you got a little bit more to love, and then it's just all covered anyways.
I had more
Bet you
love.
look good blocking
And
if,
then
if
back-
your belly hangs over into the goal.
It's a penalty. I'll just say that.
I call it a belly button piercing. That's what happens.
Good way to get
The actual
bruise on your belly.
the actual
It's called
rule.
a trimming.
That's right.
It's a new weight loss program. It's called the
We
cut.
need to make terms for these things. In a disc golf, if you throw a disc and it hits the ground and just skims across the grass, they call it a worm burner. And we need to-
Same in golf.
yeah, we need something like that here.
Oh, is the table off?
Yeah, it's just being reset, so it should go 0-0. We're in for our potentially last game. If Anthony wins this challenge match is over.
A possible set game.
Ashley's got 4 games to win this set.
Anthony wins the break. Ooh. Ashley with some fire at the start. Oh, hit the right wall under for the first point. First blood. Whoa. That hurt my throat.
Nathan, we see you in chat rooting for Anthony. Still love your name. Don't know why you changed it for the group chat, though. I just saying, like, you need to represent.
It might be his dad because he's too young to have his own account. I don't know.
Your dad's name is not as cool as your name. Oh, double wall.
Some jungle going on. It's working for Ashley right here. 2-0 currently.
Ashley gains possession,
Whoa.
loses it.
A little wild shot right there.
Anthony's slow setup, goes for the right wall, loses possession. Ashley centers it,
Sets it
sets
up.
it up,
Boom. Trying for that right wall. Almost got it.
but she got it back. Goes for the forehand and
Ooh.
loses it. I'm telling you, that's the bane.
The big whiff.
Bane of Idaho's existence of those forehands. Don't
That's-
hit it. Oh no!
I blame Sam for that.
Off of his back goal, or off of her goal. She gets possession back. Can she get a 3-point lead?
If she does, really, Anthony needs to call a timeout and recenter himself.
They say
But it won't happen. Anthony scores 1 goal. It is now 2-1. She's now halved his deficit.
you know they say being 3 points ahead puts the other player into the doghouse.
It's very psychological, too.
It really is. Being 1 point down has never psyched me out. Being 2 points down does. Being 3 really does.
3-1.
Dribbles into his goal.
Oh, see? Called it. Dad's name. Pay up.
This is good. Don't give us too much of your info, man. We don't know who might be watching this. Ooh, good shot by Anthony.
Yep, Al-Qaeda's out there.
So now we got his name, his father's name. We just need the social and address now. Just kidding. Just kidding. Seriously don't.
Don't do it. Whoa, big flurry from Ashley. Does not pay off.
Nope. Control usually wins the game. Every pro has said the number 1 most important thing in air hockey is called puck control.
Jinx.
Oh, I owe you a soda? Here's an open one.
No, it's usually a Coke.
Oh, I mean, who drinks those?
Not me.
We're sponsored by Pepsi one day.
One day, Pepsi, Uber Eats, Nike.
Oh, beautiful.
Dynamo.
Stop. She stops it.
What's that?
Oh, a cross.
It's too sweet.
I drink water.
Yeah, I just don't drink soda.
It's on the line. Ooh, she gains no, she loses possession.
Gains it back.
Gains it back, doesn't set it up, hits it from where it's at. She needs to get that in the middle there. We definitely picked a favorite. We really are terrible announcers, Matt.
Are we?
I love Anthony's attitude, by the way. I need to
Cool, calm, and collected.
I need to do a shout out to Anthony.
He's
here.
got a Vince vibe going
He's
on.
brought a whole bunch of people into the game. He is really like uplifting. When he's at the arcade, I see him teaching kids how to play. I show him showing people the different shots, and he's to be honest, he's got the type of culture that we're looking for. We don't care if someone's a good player or not. We just want them to be a part of the community, a part of this air hockey family, and ultimately, be a friend, because that's what this is about. And we would
Community, right?
Exactly. There was the person that came to the arcade recently.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say names, but they come in like, oh, I'm gonna beat everybody. I'm the best there's ever been. We try to give
Oh, I
advice.
know who you're talking about. I know who it is.
We
I
try
know
to
who
give
it is.
advice, and the person said, I don't need advice. I'm extremely good. I already know
That was
this
me.
stuff.
That was me.
Yeah, no. And then he gets his butt handed to him. And the thing is that you could learn how to play better, but learning a better attitude, learning how to be part of the community is not anywhere as easy. And that's what this is about. Right now, Ashley might look like she wants to rip his head off, and Anthony might look like he's super focused, but as soon as the game's over, these guys are hugging each other, they're laughing, they're talking about
Ooh, good
the
straight.
different shots they used.
Oh,
We basically just used air hockey as an excuse to get together and hang out.
oh man.
It's a good shot, but it was deflected. Anthony's taking a lot of possession time right now. Ashley sets up and sinks the right wall under.
5-2. He hit that psychological threshold of 3 ahead now. I wonder how.
Immediately responded to with a right wall by Anthony.
He's like, I need to cut this
He
Close that
deficit.
gap.
Yeah, he was in the doghouse.
And if my kids are watching, you need to go to bed.
And so does Nathan, apparently. Your dad. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Sets it up, right wall.
that was good.
Goes for the 1-2, stops it.
Good control.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got that
Beautiful
1-2.
shot. It is
the
now
cut.
game point to 3. Anthony calls a timeout.
And so he should.
That is a perfect time for a timeout. Actually, you can see. Let's see if we can switch the camera angle here. She's getting a little excited. She can now see that this god can bleed. And
What?
we just got photobombed by Spec.
Where?
He dove onto the camera here.
Oh.
Ashley's getting some feedback. This is a very long 10-second timeout, and that's all right. Anthony has to make up 4 points. All he needs is 4 points to win this challenge match and secure his 15th. His 15th in Idaho. Ashley needs to win not just this 1 more point, not just 3 more games, but then after that she'll have to win another 4 games in the next set. Can she shut him down now? This would be such a fantastic turnaround.
It's happened before.
It's happened before. Will it happen now?
Oh, there's game
He
1.
wins her first game. Fantastic shot. Anthony's pissed. Is she in his head? Do you think that this will change the entire outcome of today's match?
Enter Spec.
We saw you try to photobomb, but I went on like the wrong angle. We only got like the part of your head. I'm going. I'm setting stuff.
Hey, Robbie's right. The FBI is watching.
Why wouldn't they?
They're always watching me on
You know
our
what?
list.
And they should sponsor us.
Hey,
Whatever brings some money.
we'll recruit for you, FBI. Just sponsor us. We'll put your link there. And then you guys can have a bunch of people showing up to Quantico. Quality candidate.
Did I not have it right?
Obviously not.
Sitting up straight.
Whoa.
That's fine.
Hello.
And here we are. Don't hit that button.
What happens if I was picking my nose?
Yeah, that my feet were up on the table. The
It'd
cookie
forever
was
be on
half.
YouTube.
I want you to see something awful. Look at this. You seen this?
It's a travesty.
Get out of here, monster.
You're a monster.
Spit it out! Spit it out! All right, we got 3 games to 1. Oh, I should have switched the mode here. We need to jump back into our game in 1 second. Oh, are they about to jump into this? No, that's just a replay. Okay.
Yeah, highlights.
All right, let's do it. Let's get this game on the road. Ashley with her first win. It's working. And I don't think he gave that game to her either. I thought that they were in. Anthony once
That's
again.
the next game.
Anthony now this time has ripped off his sleeves, changed his shirt to green, put on a headband, switched to left hand.
I don't know. I think he just distributed it differently.
This right here is what you're seeing is a practice match. Ashley is asking for a practice match in between games. And what we have there is Scott, who's actually going to be up at our next game, trying to do the same shots that Anthony's doing to train her on
the
it.
Alley Cat Arnold.
And you can see he's training her up on those straight shots to get her to be able to block those.
Here comes Landon trying to enforce time limits.
I doubt that highly.
I'm getting tired, man.
I know, dude. And your game's up.
It's almost
next.
9. It's
Game's
almost my
up.
bedtime.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah. Don't tell your wife I said this, Matt, but I think she's all right. Especially for letting you stay until 3 o'clock this morning. Next morning. Tomorrow morning. That's really nice of her.
What's the matter?
Like I say all the time, I live with fear every day, but sometimes she lets me play air hockey.
Oh, your wife?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see.
Boy, you got a game coming up next. You better snap out of it, or you're gonna lose your title to Scott.
Not
He's
gonna-
on his A game. Yesterday he was freaking killing it. You played him yesterday, yeah?
Yeah. Remember I got second place?
I do remember, but how close was that game? Did he beat you to game or no?
Well, the first game, or the winner's bracket game, I was like, eh. And then the loser's bracket game, I was like, yeah. But today I'm not going to be like, yeah.
Scott is coming in. Perfect timing because Matt was just saying how tired he was and how you're going to kick his butt. What do you think, Scott?
I think that's going to be useful. Thank you for that information.
Yeah, he's tired. So what you got to do is just use those sleepy shots on him. Oh, no. Slow goal. First blood from Anthony. Anthony's coming.
That pissed her off.
Yeah, Ashley's coming back. She needs to play every
Oh, there
game
you
like
go.
that. If every point she played was like that, she would win this.
She told me
The
as
whole
soon as
thing.
She got out of her head. She was playing way better. Just
Yeah.
immediately. Just
I mean, look where she's blocking. Even though it's forcing Anthony to pull those bank shots, she's blocking way out there. See where her mallet is?
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Now, is this which game out of the entirety is it?
This could be the
This
set.
could be the last game. You can see right here the
Oh,
set.
this is
We've
the
got
second set.
3 games. Anthony to 1 game. She just won that last one. If he had won that, it would have been the challenge match over. Same with this game right here. He just needs 5 more points, and he won the challenge match. Is he gonna get it? He didn't last game.
But yeah, her when she decided to focus and stuff, her game just went up.
Yep. There it is. Right wall under. We can't do replays back to back yet, so we can't capture that one.
You know, she was telling me, and you know, we were concurring. Yeah, her biggest enemy is what's going on up in her headspace more than even the opponent.
Oh, by far. I mean, I don't know if you can see this, but look over here at the chat. I want you to see this real quick. This is all the people cheering for Ashley. We've got so many friends and family in here.
Mostly.
Guys, hit some hearts to show Scott here your viewership.
That's great.
Anthony hits an amazing shot there. It's now 4-2. This could be the very last game for Ashley. Oh, he gets another one. This could be it. If she doesn't pull up the next few shots here. I do feel bad because I feel like all of us are going for the underdog on this one. I hope that you guys do this when people are playing me too. Always go for the underdog, I say. Beautiful. Right wall over. It is now the challenge point.
Nice.
6-4.
Match
Set
point
point.
right here.
Match
If he
point, yeah,
thinks
match
it's in,
point.
it's game over. Misses.
Oh, but
Oh,
that's no, that's not the way to end it.
On herself to end the match. Oh, it was a good game. That is the end of this one, folks.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man.
I'm gonna get ready.
You should bring some next time.
All right, would you send them in here and I'll take over. I'll take over the interviews here. And so all right. So if I want to go back to go to game 1 to go into the camera mode.
Oh, I almost died. You see that?
Ooh. You want both of them?
Let's just
There's more room.
we could just do one at a time. We can do one at a time. Bring them in. Oh, so just in the main section here.
Oh, don't do it. I'm eating pizza.
Oh no, I hit the button. Hey, here's Spec eating pizza. Here, I'll turn that up for a second. There, now eat your pizza in pieces. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna bring them both in here now so that we can interview them and hear how the game was for them. It also helps prove that this was done as live as possible. They're in one room over. All right, we have Ashley jumping in here. Okay, yeah, scooch over. There you go. We've got half head. Okay, we've got Ashley's left shoulder. What? In my bedroom in the hamper. Yep. One of the hampers. Yeah. So, we got Ashley here. It's funny, you'd think that you'd want to be off camera, but you've just been on camera for this whole time, so don't worry about it. You had, look at this thread of support for you. There was like one person cheering on Anthony. There was like one person in the crowd with the little flag. It's like, go Anthony! And like everyone else was like, Ashley! Ah! And they were also cheering for my cookies. It's a long story, but I failed. What do you think that you could have done better that game?
Get out of my head.
Yeah. What advice would you like if you could go back in time and talk to yourself? What would you tell yourself before the game started? You know, I will say that when you brought your defense up, it made it really hard for him to score on you. You got possession a whole lot more. You had some really amazing shots. I think one of my favorites is when you like scored on yourself slowly, and you got furious, and then you scored on him right away, and we're like, yeah, because like that's the Ashley we know. You're fierce. That's what you're known for, is being super fierce. You had way too many people rooting for you, including here. Commentators aren't supposed to be like that. We're supposed to be really, we're just kind of unbiased. But we're like, ah! And then Anthony would score, we're like, all right, well, he scored again. Let's see if she can pull out of this one, right? So, if you could work on one thing, if you could have like a magic wand and work on one thing about your game, what would you work on? Your straight shots? Yeah. I think that you still did pretty good with those. I know that you were saying that you weren't very good, but you had the straight shots down pretty well. You got them on quite a few of them. You did a lot more right wall unders though, and you were making him cheat to block them, and I'm like, oh, he's opening it up. He's blocking all the way back. Kill him with the straight shots. Yeah. So the best way to practice those is just aim for the side of the goals, never aim for the middle, and bring it up really close to the line, because then you don't have to aim nearly as far. So get as close to the line as you can, and just try to smash it as fast as you can to the left or to the right side of the goal. So All right, anything you want to say to your fan base? Do you see these hearts that they're throwing at us? I don't even know what that means. Are those hearts? Can we turn those into money? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do you want to say to your fan base here? Nothing? Oh, betrayal at its finest.
Hey, they're family. They understand.
Are they? We don't know. They could just be posing as family. We found out a lot about this Nathan guy and his dad's name and everything. Just kidding. All right, get out of here. Would you mind sending in? Well, would you mind sending in Anthony? And hey, awesome job. I hope that you learned a lot that game. The question is, did you learn that on that game? Awesome. That's the thing that we should never be afraid to jump into a challenge match, because no matter what, you learn from it, right? Every single game we learn from. So, all right.
Yeah, the little guy actually challenged me too.
Yeah, are you gonna do that after this?
I gotta get some sleep. Also, I gotta wake up at
8:50.
9 a.m.
I don't know if they have to leave it. They might be leaving anyway. Go chat with them. But yeah, throw Anthony in here and we'll interview him real quick. Do we have a whoopee cushion? We need to like pull some like office booth gags. So we put the whoopee cushion down here. Don't look at the messy room, folks. We didn't really think through how the stream was gonna go. One day we'll look back and laugh at our humble beginnings, but until then, we're just royally embarrassed.
Yeah.
Anthony's in the booth! Man, we were all rooting for Ashley, and you have such a good attitude, and it like made us feel bad, but like, look at this. There was one guy named Nathan, and we found his dad's name, and look at this chat thread of everybody rooting for Ashley. They were trying to pump her up because they know that she plays more fiercely, and today she was just like letting it go. She did change it up a bit. How do you feel like the game went? Give us some commentary on how that game went.
At the end, she started hitting pretty good. Her bank shots are kind of unpredictable. They're kind of rapid. And so you're kind of just like,
Yep.
where's it gonna go? But then you kind of figure out, okay, she's just hitting for hitting.
Yep.
You're not slowing down, aiming, taking a shot.
What you're talking about is control. The
Yeah, control.
biggest thing is controlling it. You set it up in the middle. She was hitting it from wherever it was. Sometimes you get lucky with a shot like that, but ultimately you have to control it and put it where you want it to go. Right? And I saw that you did have a lot more control like it.
But towards the end, we started hitting really well. You could tell by the 7-3.
Yeah. He really brought it back.
She brought it back right there.
I wish we could start this whole match right there, because I feel like this would be such a close match. I think that she was in her head really hard. Dude, she got in your head. I thought after that game, I'm like, oh no, if Anthony gets in his head, this will be downhill from him. And if she turns it around, all you need is one more point or one more game to win. And then if she were to turn this around, it'd be beautiful. Didn't happen that way though. We were rooting for her only because, you know, she's just not coming back. Yeah, we always got to root for the underdog. We have Scott versus Matt. I'm gonna be cheering Scott on like crazy this next game. Let's jump in there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Go against Ian next week.
I heard about that. I know he had to leave, and I was like, it's hard because of this game that pushed
I
it
won
late.
my one with Brandon earlier.
Yeah?
That was a really close one, actually.
You ended up winning. Oh, so he doesn't move up.
No.
Okay.
But he had to win 2, and I had to win 1. He won
Right.
the first one. So whoever won the next one won entirely.
And you got it. Well, hey, good job, man. If you could work on one thing in your game, what would it be?
Accuracy.
Accuracy?
Definitely my accuracy or my bank
Yep.
shots.
I remember that we were talking, it was a few weeks ago, and I said, how accurate do you think you are? 100%? 90%?
Maybe 30 or 40. and
No, you were like
No.
80,
No, I was
85.
I was not that confident.
Yes,
No,
you were.
No, I was not. I was like 60 or 80.
And then we started like actually showing
And I
accuracy,
actually-
and you
I got better.
you had 0%.
Yeah, I bet we go right now, and I'll probably get like at least 20 or 30.
So Spec here has been like actually watching all of our games and checking accuracy. I'm at like 30-something%.
No.
So
44 and like
20, I'm 24%. So that gives you a hint as like how accurate players are. It's way lower than we all think.
score, if it's a perfect game, is 55 points. If it's all 7,
That's
and if you don't lose.
like 7, 7, 7, 7 on top each. Okay.
So one of the commenters said that you had hacks. So that you cheated basically. You had,
I don't got a spring in my arm.
do you think it would help?
I did break my wrist when I was like 5.
All right,
I
man.
don't think I got hacked.
Thanks for jumping in here. Congratulations on your win. Good job on maintaining your title. That's not easy to do. I saw how nervous you were before the game, and she didn't seem nervous. I was like, oh, dude, this guy's more nervous than she is. Maybe she's got this in the bag. And then you flipped that around. So awesome job on your win. All right, we'll have you bounce out of here. And we will go ahead and end off this challenge match with Anthony versus Ashley, and we're going to be jumping back in. Don't go away. We would really appreciate it if you want to watch the next game. It's going to be Idaho's number 4 versus Idaho's number 9? 10. And I will say, Scott's been practicing, Matt's tired, so it's going to be a close game, and it's worth the watch. So we're going to go ahead and end this off, but stick around. We're going to be posting another live stream, Idaho Air Hockey on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, share this with your friends. We really want to bring this off the ground. It would really be great if we could, get some money in our own pockets to buy cookies. You could sponsor this by telling somebody that's a big company like Nike. If you guys are friends with Nike, just let them know. Okay. I'm not begging. I'm pleading. All right. Go ahead and end this off. Bye.